But can I ask, what was going to happen with Andy then? Had Andy...
So,
I mean, maybe that's a question for Andy.
Hello, mate. It's been a long time, I know.
How you doing? Welcome.
The problem is we don't want to be a boy band.
Okay, call it whatever you want to call it. But if you're going out and you're fucking touring the world, you're earning a ton of money doing it, and you get a big dirty fat advance, I'll tell you what you do. Go and get your fucking record deal, and then punch each other in the face and you'll get dropped. And at least you get a big fat advance at the beginning. You might get 100 grand in your bank.
Because we don't... I feel like you think we hate each other, Blair. Like, we don't hate each other.
No, listen, no, you're not understanding, right? If you were to get a major record deal, yeah? If you were to get a major record deal and they would give you an advance for 100 grand, yeah? If 3 months down the line you punch one of the others in the face, you'll get dropped and you don't have to give the money back.
Oh. He gave me an ultimatum of, get out with me or stay with Ryan, I'm going to sue all of you. He said, and if you haven't got money, then your family. So... my family were then obviously...
He said he'd come for your family.
Yeah, which is why I was obviously then, my family were like, probably go with Blair, maybe he's not lying.
Right, so we've all had our suspicions today because we haven't heard from Brooke and Harper at all. And Brooke's room is gutted. Everything's just gone. Wardrobe's emptied, everything. Guys, where have you gone?
He got us to write those, what you saw on the Instagram and Twitter, he got us to write that. And he was like, just listen, word for word. Like, I didn't want to do that. I was like, this defamation of character, that is wrong, I don't want to do that. And he was like, bruv, just listen, just write it like this, and you won't be in defamation of character or whatever, blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, so I'll write it out. So I wrote it out anyway, posted it, and obviously fucking shit went down.
Shit hit the fan.
Shit hit the fan, bro. He basically wanted to carry on RoadTrip with me and Harper, and I was like, no. I was like, that is stupid. Harvey even came out and was like, no, you shouldn't do that, I've told him. And then that was one of the reasons why I left as well as obviously the suing part.
Because RoadTrip went for 5 years. We grafted. As the band members, we gave our everything to that band. We never made any money. We, ourselves, made about 900 quid. Blair made over £107,000. And we maybe saw him a few times that year. Don't really know what he did. We saw our families maybe 2-3 times a year. That is literally all we did. Independent, no investors,
Had to miss
no
weddings.
real management.
Are you going to battle me with this?
No, I'm just saying.
Are you going to battle me with this?
No, but you're
Genuinely, you're going to battle me with this? Because I've fucking had enough, mate. I fucking have had enough.
Before RoadTrip ended, how much money was there in streaming and making music? Because we were always told
0.04p.
there was pittance in making music, right? Did you know Blair set up the Trans International account to collect the money from all the music stuff and always told us, I'm holding it for PRS, bruv, and to the people that it's owed to and things like that. So we'd never seen any royalty from any song ever, like period, ever. And then we found out there's actually over 130 grand in that account.
What, in that trans account?
Over 130 grand from the music was in that account.
That's interesting, because he told me when I left RoadTrip there was only 5k.
And I said, I'll do it if you make me your priority. I straight up said it. I was like, if I'm one of your priorities and you actually work, then I'll do it. And he started laughing.
So he said, you've got to give me a load of your money. And you went, all right then, mate, as long as you actually put in some effort for me and work. And he laughed at you and went, are you stupid? I ain't going to help you. I'm just going to take your money.
Right, I'm just letting you know, there isn't a negotiation to be had. I'm going to tell you what I'm telling you, and then if you're not cool with it, then no problem. I'll just get the legal to proceed and do what they're doing.
Then that doesn't sound amicable.
No, it is amicable.
I just want to be left alone to crack on with my life. I don't need you ringing up telling me that you're going to deal with me in different ways.
But what does he think's going to happen? Because like, we're just going to tell people that you're this guy. That's it. Like, there's no way I'm letting myself or other people that I know and cared about for so long get treated like absolute bellends and make sure that the whole world doesn't fucking know about it.
The whole lawsuits with other acts that he's had in the past, in particular, the lads, duo. Bit about them for years, always saying about how he wanted to like break their legs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like 14-year-old kids.
Yeah.
When I was in Tenerife with Harper, I know that he had a phone call with Harper's mum. He was basically on the phone going, I'm going to kick Rye's head in. If I ever see him like in person, I'd kick his head in. And even Harper was like, that's not how managers should talk to my mum.
It's just not how a 40-year-old man should
talk
treat
to
people that
we were having, when you were saying about having the discussions before where he was demanding all this stuff, which we have full-on recordings of and we'll release out. I remember I said something, like chipped in,